And we're back. Okay, so, just saved, obviously. Gonna hit this switch. And see what the hell is waiting for us. Oh, we've got to use the explosives, that's the one. And we're going to run away, because I think this is all presumably what triggers the alarm. Yeah, essentially the bridge goes up, we need to get down there, basically. And hey, splosh, there we go. So we swim as quick as we can and get into the sewers. We may get hit once or twice, but you should be okay. There we go, and we're through. They don't follow you into the sewers, obviously, because there's horribles in the sewers. It's full of sort of zombies and rats and general infected nastiness. So yeah, nothing worth staying there for. So yeah, sorry, I should just say this Gex playing a bit of Dishonored on the Xbox 360. Great little stealth game. Doing really well. We hadn't until just then triggered the guard, so we're doing okay. We've got ourselves a few wrong button. Got ourselves a few health kits and stuff. Yeah. So we just have to be a little bit cautious because there's still a few meanies hiding about in here. There we go, and that is why you have to be a bit careful about rats. Disgusting. Ew. I mean, that is just horrific. Very soon I will have the ability which actually lets you command hordes of rats, because I love that ability. There you go. Rats will only kind of bother you if you go too close to them. They won't sort of actively seek you out. As you can see, yeah, they're sort of attracted by corpses. Way, there we go. But as long as you don't aggravate them, then they're fine, to be honest. And the white ones, I believe, give you some kind of perk if you. I just want to see if they are actually going to start chasing me. It's also a good excuse to eat some more Haribo. They can't swim either. Oh. No, see, they're not too fussed really unless you go too close to them. They're a good way of getting rid of corpses, but as I say, they sometimes can kill things that you don't intend them to, but which can be irritating. There we go. What the hell? Oh. I had a feeling, because there is a fair bit of hidden stuff about. It's just a case of finding it, but I need to get rid of him. No, wrong button. That one. There we go. Lob him in there, and we'll turn this. So we've escaped the sewers. Obviously, we're still officially, apparently, a kind of vigilante type, just because they still think we killed the Empress, as if we would. So a few food items here, which, to be honest, we seriously don't need because we're still on full health, because we're untouchable. Hang on, have I missed something?
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded?
More rats, as you can see. Now, what the game is trying to teach us here is that we can sometimes use corpses to distract the rats while we turn that lever, as you'll see in a moment. If I remember rightly, do remember that it has been some time since I've played this game. There we go. So I'm just going to see if there's anything we can loot first. Probably not. So what you need to do is sort of lure them ish, but not. There we go. So they should. What I'll do is I'll chuck another one down just in case, and then we'll be nice and quick on this lever. There we go. And we're through. I may have missed something back there, I don't know, possibly. It's a little sticking sorry, it's sticking a little bit, just, I don't know, it's playing off the hard drive, so I'm not quite sure why that's happening, but anyway. Yeah. Don't believe you can climb up that chain. I think some chains later on you can, but maybe it is that one, I don't know. Hang on, let's have a little look this way. Maybe it is that chain, I can't. As I say, it's been about a year since I played this, so do bear with me. Yeah, it is up here. Nice. Very square looking chain. Games do always find it very difficult to do chains. They are kind of an awkward thing to do. There we go. Now. Oh Christ, okay. That I didn't expect. I thought it was going to be disarmed, but it wasn't. Yeah, got an incendiary bolt for when we get the crossbow. Don't believe there's anything else here. No. Just a little kind of subsection for you there to explore a little bit. Nothing particularly exciting. More pouch. Again, more money. Money doesn't last very long in this, to be honest. Most things are quite expensive, as you'll see. But a lot of sort of weird hidden items in here. But anyway, right. Sprint forward. Yeah, looking forward to getting some proper skills. Oh, another coin. Copper wire. Oh, that's just worth money. I'm not going to eat that. I believe if you eat rotten food, I believe it actually damages your health instead of healing it, which is fair enough because it's rotten. Is that another? No. So he's got another pouch. Yep. So more notes for us, and we've got a load of new stuff, including our special funky knife. Oh yes. Can't remember how we changed weapon. Oh, LB. Ah, that's the one. Yes. So we've got 9 bullets, 8 crossbow bolts, some incendiary, and sleep dart. We've got some sleep darts as well. That's cool. Okay. Now I believe there is a secret, a sort of mini secret thing coming up soon. I thought there was. The body just disappeared. Okay. Acid. Where we have to find a secret code thing. Oh, now that is something. Yeah. Again, just more sort of monetary items there, but that's all good. There we go. So we got. Oh god, another one of these. Okay, so we can slide underneath this one apparently. Is that sprinting? Doesn't feel like it. Okay. Didn't feel like we were sprinting, but apparently we were. Right, there's a code for this thing somewhere. For this, because this is a little note about it. Look to your whiskey for the answer, but I can't remember. There's a whiskey crate somewhere that has a number written on it, or... Hang on. Get over there, you bell. Right. There it is. 4... What's it say? 4... I can't read what that says. 451, I think. Is that? Yep. Obviously, this is a ridiculously simple code. The ones later on get a bit more difficult. Or... This guy, really, I must admit, I'd forgotten how awesome this game is. It really is a great game. Grab that. And a jewellery box, so we get again more money and another health item. I can't actually remember how we use health items, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Okay, so we picked up something there anyway. Right. We go over here, I believe. Yep.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
There we go, so that's one down. However, I don't think we'll be able to keep this stealth thing going for too much longer, to be honest.
Patrol, please, not now.
As I say, if you put the unconscious person in the water, you do kill them.
Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way.
Obviously, you can use sleep darts as well, which are obviously... I don't think we're going to get up to this guy in time. Oh, there we go, just. Didn't think we would. I'm going to carry him just to move him a little bit away from the edge, the water's edge, just because as I say, really genuinely don't want to kill anybody in this at the moment. There we go. I mean, there will be times, before too long, where we kind of forced to, because we just don't have time to do that choking thing. Not always got time to choke. Oh. Sod. Oh god, here we go. Damn it. I'm sorry, damn it. There we go. Yeah, because the choking does take a bit longer, and obviously if you just do the kind of quick kill, it's just like an instant stab thing, but obviously choking's better. Kelly prefers choking. But I shouldn't say that. But yeah, anyway, we haven't always got time for it, unfortunately. But anyway, look, that was the last enemy. Damn it! Oh, we were doing so well. This bit always reminds me of Half-Life 2 for some reason. But anyway, I don't know why. Damn it! Yeah, if only we'd just... Oh, we only had the one last one to do. Never mind.
I'm Samuel, and I work with some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Let's go. Interesting, so now we head to our kind of secret base. How did we do? Overall chaos is low, that's always good. Good start. We missed quite a few coins, apparently. Didn't get the painting. Didn't find the shrine. Oh, there were no bone charms to find. That's okay. And we opened Jelly's safe. Mr. Jelly. So yeah, the Hound Pits, that's it. The Hound Pits pub. So we head here. And this is our sort of hub, if you like, where we start our missions from.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose. We don't know a thing.
There are some items to grab, so it's worth having a look around. I can't remember quite where they are, but anyway.
Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Halfwatch and the rest of the Royals.
Yeah, it's not a straightforward open world thing. It's a case of you start off here and then you begin a mission and complete the mission, then come back here and do whatever, and then start another mission from here again. So up to a certain point, and then things go very wrong. But anyway, you'll see. I believe there is something, as I say, over there. Problem is, there is also a fish that would like to kill us in the water, so we're going to leave that at the moment, but we will get that later. This is one of those games where most things want to kill you.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Just join them.
So it's starting to help you get well with your man. Even after 6...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
Smoking and drinking.
And then get some sleep.
Right.
We can talk more.
Hoik over here. As I say, get yet more. Few things to grab. Is that a pie? Apricot tartlet. Few little coins to grab. May as well. I think when we go outside, that's when we can start having a natter. Sorry, buying stuff even. Yes, we get here, essentially, there's also another element as well. As soon as we go to sleep, you will kind of find out what happens there.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom made. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please?
Yeah, whale oil is the sort of currency here. Feel free to have a read of that if you wish. And that. Yes, everything here is essentially powered by whale oil, as you'll see. Again, there's more of that stuff, horrible stuff about killing whales, which isn't very nice, of course. Draining whales of oil, how horrendous, but there you go. So what we need to do... We have to be a little cautious of these. If you lob them, they are rather volatile, as you'll see.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Just get perfect. Thank you.
Got his pillar drill working again, and he's working on something very useful for us.
Assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. This mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
What? Oh yeah, here we are. So here's stuff. Oh, you can upgrade all your crap as well. So we've got 735, which is not a lot, to be honest. 9 out of 10. Crossbow, the sleep bolts are really good, I must admit. Yeah, because you can just put people to sleep at a distance. Rewire tools are pretty good. I'm going to buy one of them, and I'm going to buy a rewire tool as well. Spring razors are pointless, really. Yeah, because later on, those friggin' things are a swine, they really are. Might actually, I don't know, I'm tempted to buy, I'm going to buy one more of them, just so we've got 5 of them. Don't really need, you find loads of bullets, to be honest. I'm just trying to think what else we've got. When we've got the stuff here. Bone charm capacity is a very good one to have. Just because, yeah, anyway, we might come back and do that a bit later. Crossbow range, I'm not that fussed about, or accuracy. I think we'll be alright for the moment. Let's try and save a bit of money because some of the upgrades later are very expensive.
Exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yeah, I have a look around first.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
We're going to meet a rather weird character in a minute when we do go to sleep, as you'll see. Right. Yes, you can go to him at any time and buy stuff, which is always good. Oh yeah, we'll use a tank dispenser first. What? Ah. Oh, nice. Chuck that in there. Fill it up with whale oil. And I'll show you what happens when we, if you lob one of these.
I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and observe years.
There we go. That's why you have to be a little bit cautious with them, just because, as I say, you don't really want to get your face blown off. Now, essentially, there are some interesting. Oh, hello, coins. Coins! Nice, loads of coins. Nice.
Due to risk of infectious contact.
There is a trapdoor in one of these rooms, I can't remember which one it is now, that leads back into the sewers, and we'll have to do a mission in there soon enough. But anyway, we're currently back in the bar, as you can see. So what he wants us to do now is get some kip, essentially. I thought I saw another coin then. Maybe not. Maybe not. And to get kip, you head upstairs. But we are... there's the trapdoor. But we're going to actually leave it there. I'm going to head upstairs. We're not going to sleep just yet. We're going to leave that for the next part.
Very much so, but no need to fear.
I believe there's a few things to pick up.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he did.
You can talk to them, but they don't have anything interesting to say. And there is a mission here later on where you're actually... You know, the mission takes place here where you're actually kind of being stalked. But, you'll see. Yeah, here's our room. Isn't it lovely? This also, the whole game becomes a lot easier when you start learning some skills. Things like sort of blink, whatever it's called, or rush, I can't remember what it's called now. The one where you kind of teleport a short distance. Very useful skill to have. Okay, so we got that, and there should be another one. There we are, another coin of 10. And I'm going to save it there and leave it there for the moment. And in the next part, we'll go to sleep and we'll find out what is waiting for us when we do go to sleep. Because there is somebody, a rather weird-looking chap who sounds a little bit like Leonardo DiCaprio, waiting for us when we go to sleep. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.